What's going on, everybody? I'm Densu the Metamorph, and welcome to One Sentence for Every Anime I Watched in 2024. Obviously, we did a similar video last year, and this year we almost doubled the amount of sentences that I got to say in this video, and this past year was very special in anime for me because I watched a lot more, obviously, than I did the year prior, but also that allowed me to experience new characters, new settings, new emotions, and obviously find some rotten apples along the way. But I mostly watched some decent stuff. One change I made for this year is in the bottom left corner. As the video is going, you can see what I rated them on my anime list. So, if you want my opinion, you can see my rating. Otherwise, I do really hope you enjoy this video. I've been obviously working all of last year to get the sentences together and keep track of everything I watched. It's been tough. And it's great for this to be my first video of 2025. So make sure if you enjoy the video, leave a like. If you want more stuff like this, hopefully I'll upload more. Subscribe and comment down below your favorite anime you watched in 2024, whether it was old or new, or if you want to give me one new one and one old one, feel free to do so. And feel free to give me more recommendations for shows to watch in the comments. I really like fantasy, and I'd like a lot less isekai this year. But anyways, without further ado, enjoy the video. The journey to Enda continues. Yor got her time to shine, and we were here for it. This shit is so ass. Imagine being rejected by a goddess. That's gotta hurt. From merchant to teacher, he shows the goddess what she's missing out on. Thought it was gonna be different, but then the harem started to form. Predictable, but at least the crests are a cool concept. It's what you'd expect, but Leon is based. I really feel bad for Ira, but Sei gotta slay. The happy ending I was hoping for. A wonderful show, but the pacing was a little too fast. Truly a one-of-a-kind series. Perfect cast, perfect story, happy memories, and way too many tears. Ayano Koji versus the world. There's something about shows involving Ayakashi that I just enjoy. Thank you for not using the same isekai formula. Finally, some good plot and character development in an isekai. Good characters, nice power system, and classic tropes. What a beautiful resolution to end the season. Seems copy and paste, but damn do I love fantasy settings. Sato is a lucky guy. That finale did not need to do that to me. Easily one of the best romance anime to ever be produced. Started watching at work, and then I realized it's definitely not safe for work. The beginning to another masterpiece. I really love the forbidden love trope. It works so well. Get inside the van! I really want to see what becomes of Ashav and Guido. Good times, wholesome moments, and capybaras. This show really makes me want to try some of these different dishes. Too bad I'm allergic to shellfish. Oh, uncle, how are you this oblivious? Mio really got her get back. Hell yeah. Truly peak fantasy. How many tears have I cried? Oh, so many, my friends. It was good, but mad that she didn't choose yet. This one personally hit home. My new guide to life. As much as I love Mimimi, he chose the right girl. Repetitive, but look is sweet! I wish these kinds of games actually existed. Reminded me a little of Beauty and the Beast, but better. That final stretch made me cry so hard. somehow, some way, this is not an isekai. This could be promising. Fire opening, fire arc. This was a good season. Honestly, a well done prequel. This is dragging out quite a bit at this point. The whole neat thing sounds kind of familiar. We got ourselves a banger. Big battles galore. The politics of this show intrigue me. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, defying all laws of magic with his fists. Hopefully the start of something big. Who would have thought fun would be the answer? Pain. Even more pain. You'd think they'd believe him, but no, they don't. I think they believe him now. Another amazing show without a season 2. A familiar yet different story. I need me a romance like Hori and Miyamura. I'm glad we got even more. I'm gonna miss them. Oh, how mid this truly was! Honestly, the show came out of left field. A love story I can't wait to see unfold further. A nice little romance, but felt too on the nose. Honestly, blown away with how amazing Windbreaker was. A very cute beginning to a love story. A familiar feel, but they got the OP character thing down perfectly. Peak Isekai. Some really good twists on classic stories. I can now see why people like this series. Love the circus cast, but that finale hit. Didn't know we were playing Clue. Night of the Living Dead, anybody? I didn't know cricket would be that entertaining. Full of fun, jealousy, and fan service for everyone. A good story about a very scary topic. A lot of meetings, but also a great festival. Why aren't people talking about this show? And so, Kazuma's Party drops the mic with a crazy finale. Finally, an isekai with little fan service. This has potential. Just please don't fumble the second season. Honestly, fucking hilarious. This has a very unique feel, even with its myriad of isekai tropes. Such a light-hearted way to learn how cells actually work. This makes me regret how much I've actually abused my body. I want to say only 3 or 4 suites were made the entire season. The diversity of slimes in this show is honestly wild. Well, that got repetitive. Now this is fantasy at its finest. It only got better. Man, what a finale. The characters give me Demon King Academy vibes. A nice change of pace, but another victim of not having a season 2. The most chaotic power couple you will ever see. A perfect lovey-dovey story. Intriguing and very beautiful. A wholesome take on the anime industry. Emotional damage! Yes, I'm just now watching Sword Art Online. I did not need more tears, god damn it! All of this for a Vocaloid. The peak of the Sword Art Online story. I said what I said. SAO really has some fucked up villains, eh? A wonderful retelling from Asuna's point of view. The journey was the friends that we made along the way. I cannot wait to see what lies ahead on the 100 Years quest. I was confused 1 minute and crying the next. Honestly, I love the vibrant colors and the parkour. The end is nigh. Ruby Villain Arc, let's go! How to do a self-aware comedy anime. Very powerful story with a lot of fun thrown in. Honestly, art imitates real life. We love a badass underdog story. Welcome home, Mom. I relate way too much to my boy Nukumizu. An intriguing story. Season 2, please? I'll now respect bartenders a lot more after watching this. Honestly, very, very deep. And this is why high school rom-coms reign supreme. What a unique way to do an isekai. It has the most poppy animation with some very gruesome visuals. Another case of, should I play the game? This show is absolutely absurd in the best way possible. As edgy as it is, I still absolutely enjoy this story. Another story that really has you falling in love with the love interest. No wonder I hear Attack on Titan compared to it so much. I'm not crying. You're crying. You know, it's still Code Geass when it still crushes your heart at the end. So happy to see Wolfgang again so soon after season 1. I love the message of this story. That ending felt very abrupt. An insanely fun twist on the Demon Lord trope. I think this is one of the only times I've seen a Demon Lord not have magic. He truly is a Giga Chad Demon Lord. It was very cute, but it went by so fast. Would be a lot better if it didn't fall into the isekai harem trope. I like the cast, the idea, it's honestly really good. Bisamo 10 my fucking go! Uryu really became a sugar baby by having to marry an Amagami. Recommended to me a million times, and it ended up being one of the best shows I watched this year. Why? A very interesting and fucked up take on a post-apocalyptic setting. Truly one of the best movies I've ever watched. Feels a lot different from your average isekai. A little salty Ryo didn't get his revenge. Yet. A very cute vacation for the Forgers. I wonder what would happen if all of humanity got petrified in real life. How would that go? Though it's short, this season may take the cake as my favorite so far. A slow start, but things are just getting exciting. And like that, the final battle draws closer. A very simple yet wholesome love story. A beautifully woven story of a once forbidden love. And these are all the shows that I decided to drop because I honestly just didn't think they were good, so here they are.